Good morning, everyone. Thanks, Tammy, for those kind words. Again, my name is Zack, and I'm a territory sales manager for GM Accessories, and my territory covers Youngstown and East Cleveland. So I know a lot of your faces out there. Some of those that I don't know, I look forward to meeting you. Today at the head-to-head training here in Youngstown, I want to do kind of a quick overview on accessories as a whole, and then key in on some of the accessories available for the 14 Silverado. On the agenda today, number one, customers want accessories. That's a known fact. I also want to speak about some popular selling Chevy accessories. Then I want to go over some new products available for the 2014 Silverados. Also want to speak on leasing and how accessories plays into that, GM Business Choice, and some dealership benefits. Number one question, did you know that 92% of consumers want to buy accessories? Number two question, did you know that in the first 90 days of ownership, a truck owner will spend between $1,000 and $3,500 on accessories? These two statistics make it a $32 billion a year industry. I'm sure we can all agree, looking at that figure, that this opportunity is out there to be had. The sad thing is, out of that $32 billion industry, we're only getting 10% of that in dealerships. We're letting that go down the road as opposed to spending with you and your dealership. What we can do to capture our piece of the $32 billion industry, it's as easy as this. Ask every customer every time. And actually, to make it easier than that, I've kind of put up a quote on how you can ask. As opposed to saying, do you want accessories on your vehicle? Do you want this? Do you want that? All you have to do is say, how would you like to personalize your vehicle? Let me see a show of hands of those of you with a cell phone. Like I figured, about every single one of you. All right, put your hands down if you do not have a cell phone case on it. All right, about 2 or 3 of you put your hands down. So not only is it a huge industry with automobiles, Americans like to personalize everything. We need to educate and create awareness that we as a dealership are in the accessory business. I think that they know that you're in the business of selling vehicles. They know that you're in the business of servicing vehicles. I don't think the average consumer knows that a dealership is in the accessory business. I also get asked a lot, when and where do you offer accessories in the sales process? The answer to that is, I don't think there is a wrong answer. I would say maybe the earlier that you start, your success rate with selling those accessories is probably greater. I think your failure rate after they get into F&I is probably greater. So anywhere between the first handshake and dropping them off at the F&I office is a great opportunity to offer accessories and to help them personalize their vehicle. What can you sell on the 2014 Silverado? We have a new product, the 4-inch Chrome Assist steps. It is to rival the most popular exterior accessory on the 2014 Silverado, 6-inch Chrome Assist steps. We obviously still have the bed liner available, and we now have a retractable bed step. You'll see later on in the presentation when you do your breakups, and some of you will go to the Ram and some will go to the Ford. When you stop at the Ford, take a look. They've had the retractable bed steps now for a couple years, and we're pretty excited at General Motors that now we can offer it on the Silverado. Let's touch on leasing a little bit. I run into this a lot, being in Youngstown and Cleveland. It's a big leasing market. What you may or may not know is most Chevy accessories can be residualized in a lease payment. Some of the most popular accessories that can be residualized: bed liners, assist steps, remote start, and wheels. I get this a lot. It increases the monthly payment. Actually, you'd be surprised. There's little to no impact on payment. It allows the customer to personalize their vehicle in a lease situation. And if you have any other questions about it, please feel free to come up and speak with me, ask me, or check with your F&I managers when you get back to the dealerships. A program that General Motors has that none of the other competitors, I know not Ram and not Ford, it's specifically set up to give accessories for free to the small business owners when making a purchase for a truck that they're going to use in day-to-day operations. A few questions that you need to ask to make sure that they're eligible for business choice. Number one, obviously, are you a business owner? Number two, is the vehicle used in day-to-day operations for your business and not solely for transportation purposes? Do you have proper business documentation? Some of those include sales tax license, GM fleet account number, and crop or livestock insurance. Excuse me. Why should you sell Chevy accessories? Dealership benefits include increased dealership profit. And I'm not talking just in the sales department, it's actually in all the departments, so it just increases profit in the dealership as a whole. It increases showroom traffic. It adds to the excitement to your showroom. It makes the customer feel like it's a one-stop shop experience. Again, they need to know that you are in the business to sell cars, service, all the paint protections, and accessories. It helps for customer retention, and it also is known to help out with customer satisfaction and loyalty, which I know when I was a salesperson was huge to me, because I not only wanted to sell you one car, I wanted to sell you a lifetime of vehicles. That being said, I hope you guys have a good time today. We have a great vehicle, the 2014 Silverado.